On our wedding night, he handed me the guest room key. "The master bedroom is mine," he said, smiling like he was joking. But he wasn't. Everyone thought Ethan was the perfect husband. Charming, ambitious, romantic, the kind of man who buys flowers just to say sorry. I didn't know back then what he was really sorry for. We met at work. He was my senior manager, confident, smooth, always helping me shine in meetings. I fell for him fast. When he proposed, I thought I'd found my forever. But forever began with boundaries. At first, they seemed small. He said he liked things clean and organized. He said I should quit my job so we can travel more. He said I shouldn't wear makeup because you look beautiful naturally. It sounded like care. Until it became control. A week after our wedding, I found a hidden drawer in his desk. Inside were letters all written by the same woman. One line burned into my mind. So I stayed home and watched the news. By 9 p.m. Ethan's name was everywhere. Corporate fraud scandal. Executive suspended pending investigation. My phone buzzed. It was him. "Did you do this?" he asked. I replied with just one line, "You locked me out once. Remember?" A week later, I packed my things, left the keys on the counter, and walked out without looking back. He tried to call, to beg, to threaten. But I'd already changed my name. I started over. It took a long time to heal, but now, when I look in the mirror, I don't see the woman he broke. I see the woman who rebuilt herself. And whenever people ask me about my ex-husband, I just smile and say, he taught me that revenge doesn't have to be loud, it just has to be final. I can't believe you actually married her. I didn't cry that night. I didn't even ask him who she was. I just smiled at him over breakfast the next morning and said, "Let's host a dinner for your colleagues this weekend." He looked surprised but flattered. That was my first step. For 3 months, I played the role of the perfect wife. I cooked his favorite meals. I laughed at his cruel jokes. I even complimented the perfume that wasn't mine, the one that lingered on his shirts. Every night, when he fell asleep, I gathered pieces of his secret life. Bank statements, emails, deleted photos. Everything he thought was hidden. Turns out, he wasn't just cheating. He was stealing from the company that trusted him. And he used my name on some of the transactions. He didn't just betray me emotionally. He framed me. One morning, I asked him if he still loved me. He laughed. Then he said, "You were never meant to be more than a distraction." And just like that, my heart didn't ache anymore. It planned. That night, I sent an anonymous email to his company's ethics department, with all the files attached. Then another, to his boss. And one last one, to the woman in the letters. I told her everything. The night before his big promotion dinner, I asked him if I could come along. He smirked and said, "Maybe next time, when you've learned how to behave like a real wife."